Evening, fellow night crawlers. Obviously, I have finished a book. And it's very late at night. Well, not exactly late. But it's 10:17 that I finished my last Dimity book. No! I am so sad. This is the last book I own of Dimity. Until I buy the 2 books that have just come out from this year and last year. There goes my phone. So this is Aunt Dimity and the Village Witch by Nancy Atherton. And oh my god, this, it's another book in her series that I just could not put down. I love this book so much. Maybe not love, but just to say it that much, but I did love this book a lot. It's another generational book, and the whole village rallies to protect this one person, and something happens to Willis Sr. Like a good thing that happens, but you'd have to read this to find out. But oh my god, I love this book, and it goes into paranormal, not exactly paranormal, other than Aunt Dimity, but it kind of goes into other kind of paranormal stuff, like the witch factor. But you find out about the witch, and it's very interesting, the witch, and I can't help but turn because I'm talking to you and I'm a little anxious. But this is another one of her really good ones. This is one that I could say that, to quote one of these other people that did a review on these books, is oh crap. This book reminds you of how much you love Aunt Dimity and Nancy Atherton. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here it is. It's right here. Let Nancy Atherton and Aunt Dimity remind you of the reason you got hooked on the books in the first place. I promise you will be scouring bookstores for more of the series after you give it a taste. That's how much this book, means to me. It's almost like getting back to the roots of this book, the beginning of the series. It's wow. Just a really good story, and the history that goes into it, and there's bad there's bad juju that happens in here, and there's fraudulence in this book. I don't know if I'm using that word correctly, but you can use the word fraud somewhere in this book, and it wouldn't be wrong to say that. But yeah, pick up this book if you love Nancy Atherton and Dimity. You will love this book, and you should get this right now. And if you haven't, definitely pick it up. It's really good. If you like this generational stuff, it's so much fun. Yeah, I have nothing else to talk about because I'm just repeating myself now. That was actually my last A author book. The last one. I am now on to B authors. And this is a new book that my aunt gave me for Christmas. So, I have never read this book. She basically is recommending this to me to read, basically. So, it's called Shadow and Bone by Leah Bardugo. Bardugo. B-A-R-D-U-G-O. Is it spelled differently somewhere in here? Yeah, Bardugo. B-A-R-D-U-G-O. That's how it's spelled. This is actually an insert from the actual book. So we will go to this part here, which will not spoil something. Alina Starkov, S-T-A-R-K-O-V, for those of you who don't know, doesn't expect much from life. Orphaned by the border wars, the one thing she could rely on was her best friend and fellow refugee, Mal. And lately, not even that seems certain. Drafted into the army of their war-torn homeland, they are sent on a dangerous mission into the fold. A swath of unnatural darkness crawling with monsters who feast on human flesh. Ooh. Their convoy is attacked. All seems lost until Alina reveals a dormant power that not even she knew existed. Ripped from everything she knows, she is whisked away to the royal court to be trained as a member of the Grisha, G-R-I-S-H-A, the magical elite led by the mysterious Darkling. He believes she is the answer the people have been waiting for. The one person with the power to destroy the fold. Wow, that's a lot for one woman. Swept up in a world of luxury and illusions, envied as the Darkling's favorite, Alina struggles to fit into her new life without Mal by her side. But as the threat to the kingdom mounts, Alina uncovers a secret that sets her on a collision course with the most powerful forces in the kingdom. Now only her past can save her. And only she can save the future. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like this book. This is a quote from an author. Unlike anything I've ever seen. Veronica Roth, best-selling author of Divergent. I don't know. I've never seen Divergent. I've never read Divergent, but it's not something that completely interests me. I hope this does, but I don't know. We'll see. Because it's mine, I can do what I want with it. I will read this. I'll start reading this, because at least then, you're like, oh, my brain will be like, oh, you started reading this, now you have to finish it. Because my brain is weird like that. But yeah, this is what I'm working on next. I'm still waiting on that last book at the library, which is totally annoying. But yeah, this is what's happening next. And the Peach Festival is coming up soon, but it looks like it might rain Saturday, like a light rain, which totally sucks. But you never know, it might change. I hope it changes, because we still have to get through Thursday and Friday. So yeah, I will see you all another time. Good night.